Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is asheniagarwal, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys my February bullet journal setup. So just like in the last video I talked a little bit about it, but I'm not going to be making my bullet journal on the spot for you guys. I already have the spreads that I usually make all made, and I'm just going to be flipping through and showing you guys, and then at the end I'm going to be showing you guys how I drew a few of the things. And the theme for February is Baby's Breath, which is a flower, and it's really minimalistic, and I really like how the end result looked. So I hope you guys like it too. And if you are excited for this video, then let's just get right on into it. So I'm gonna start by showing you guys my quote page, which is on the left, and then my cover page, which is on the right. And this theme, as I said in the intro, is Baby's Breath, and a lot of the quotes that I chose also had to do with that. And I'm just going for a nice, easy, calm quotes just to cool my mind this month. So I just drew a bunch of those flowers, and then I have just a simple quote spread over here. So this is my calendar layout, and it is right after my quote page as well as my cover page, and I have the days of the week labeled at the top and then just the numbers of each of the days. And then I have my YouTube tracker on the left side, and then I just have the same spread of the flowers going down on the sides and at the bottom. If you saw in my January setup, I had a productivity tracker, and I didn't like that as much as I thought I would, so I decided to make a study tracker this month and see how that goes. And then I also have my habit tracker, and I did a sort of different one as I did in the past. I have all the 28 days, and then there's 14 across and then 2 rows, and then I'll just color it, and then there's 6 trackers. And then over here, this is a little bit different, but this is how I will track some of the things I'm supposed to do, and then how many hours I studied every single day for certain stuff. And I'm just gonna track that by marking it how much length I did. This is the last spread that I'm gonna be showing you guys, and this is my weekly spread. I decided to do 1 page instead of 2 pages because I knew that this month wasn't gonna be as busy for me. So I just have a quote over here that says "just to breathe" going along with the flowers. And I'm really glad on how all of this turned out because I'm really happy with how minimalistic it looks, even though it still has a little bit of color. I was actually debating on what color to use, but I decided to go with this light green, and I really like how it turned out. Now that I've showed you guys my spreads that I made, I'm going to show you guys how I made the flowers. So I'm just going to start by drawing some simple lines, and they can be across from each other or however you want to do them. They can be short or long. I'm just going to do a variety just to show you guys. And I'm just going straight for pen for this one, but y'all can use a pencil first if you need to. So on some of them, I'm just gonna do a simple flower shape like that. So basically all I'm doing is I'm making a big little oval, and then I'm making 2 little ones. And then for variety, you can make a side one first and then a middle one and then the other side. Or you can do it the opposite direction, or you can make 2 big ones on the side and then a little one. So just like that, you're just gonna make a variety of them. And then for a few of the smaller ones, I'm not gonna make a fully blown flower. I'm gonna make it partially bloom. So I'm just adding 2 little leaves, so it just looks like a simple leaf. And then I'm gonna add additional lines wherever there's like empty space. And then I'm just gonna add a little line sticking out of it to add a little bit more detail, because just the flower looks a bit plain to me. So I decided to add these. And if you want, you can start from the bottom, and instead of just making the flower, you can make these. So once you think you have enough, you are done with the pen portion of the flowers. So now you're just gonna wanna get any sort of marker or color, and I decided to go with this one, and this is the one that I used in my spreads for February. Also, this is a super tip, and I'm just gonna add this for the very bottoms of the flower. So right where it connects, I'm just gonna color it halfway or just add little dots. Just a little bit of color, not much so it fills the whole flower, just a little bit. I was deciding what flower to do and I wasn't quite sure. Then I decided to go with this one, and I really like how it ended up. You guys can add a little bit more color than that, or you can use a different color. I just decided to go with this one. I believe a blue or a pink would also look really nice, but you guys can decide whatever colors you guys want to do. So that is it for today's video, and as you saw, I did not plan with you guys, I just flipped through it. And the reason for that is I talked a little bit about it in my January bullet journal setup, so you guys should definitely check that out. But the reason behind it is that I like to space out my ideas and not do the entire setup of February or each month just in one sitting. I like to space out my ideas and work on it throughout the month, so that is the reason behind that. But if you did like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment down below what you thought, and share with your friends. Just keep smiling. Bye guys!